Jacob, and I'm from the United States. I've been a teacher with BKC now for about 9 months, and I've really enjoyed my time in the city and at the school. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about questions. In English, we have two main types of questions. In one type of question, there's many different possible answers. For example, what's your name? My name is Jacob. The second type of question can only be answered with a yes or a no. For example, do you like football? Yes, I love football. First, let's take a look at the yes-no question. So let's take a closer look at this yes-no question. Do you like football? The first part of the question, do, is what we call the auxiliary verb. The second part of the question, you, is what we call the subject. And the third part of the question, like, is what we call the base form of the main verb. But what happens if the subject or the tense of the question change? Do you like football? We use do with I, you, we, and they. But what if the subject of the present or of the question in the present tense is he, she, or it? The auxiliary verb do changes to does. And lastly, what if we want to ask this question in the past tense? The auxiliary verb do will change to did. Did is the same for all subjects. And one final thing to remember, the base form of the main verb, like, will stay the same no matter what the auxiliary verb is. So let's take a quick look at a more open-ended question now. Where do you live? As you can see, the second part of this question is the same as it is in a yes-no question. We have the auxiliary verb, do, followed by the subject, you, followed by the base form of the main verb, live. The only difference is that at the beginning of the question, we have a question word. The question words we use in English are who, what, where, when, why, and how. But sometimes who or what can be the subject of the question. So now let's have a closer look at that. Here we have two questions. Who likes football and who ate the cake? In these questions, who is the subject. And as you can see, there's no auxiliary verb. Who likes football is in the present tense, which means like is conjugated. Who ate the cake is in the past tense, which is why ate, the past tense of eat, is used. Well, that's it for today. Thank you very much. I hope to see you here at BKC soon. Bye-bye!